It's the Real Talk Show with Aaron S. Brown.
Oh, what you say now?
It's the Real Talk Show with Aaron S. Brown.
Man, I ain't got nothing but real talk for you.
It's the Real Talk Show with Aaron S. Brown.
Hold up, man, we got to start the show.
It's the Real Talk Show.
Well, hello and welcome to the show. Listen, we're here today at the Master's Table, and we're going to be talking about the Golden Harvest Food Bank. I tell you what, they're doing a lot of amazing things, and we got to spotlight, we got to spotlight it. So let's see if we find Christina, got it. I almost got it here. How's it going, Christina?
Nice to see you. It's good.
Now listen, so this is amazing. Beautiful building, and I'm wondering what is the Master's Table?
Master's Table is a soup kitchen in downtown Augusta, open from 11 to noon for a hot lunch 365 days a year.
Wow. So tell me, so what are some of the people that you kind of serve?
We see pretty much just about everybody. We have some people who come in because they're homeless, and this is a place for them to come and not just get a meal, but to sit, safe, get out of the elements. We'll see people who they've had a health emergency or they've lost a job, and they'll make the car payment and the rent. Something has to give, and so they come here to get a meal to make their budget stretch a little bit more. We're here for everybody. You don't have to show any sort of income. You don't have to show a certain family number. You can come here and we're going to feed you.
About how many people do you serve a day?
Just about every day we'll serve about 325 meals.
Wow. So some of the things you serve, I know you guys got like a little healthy initiative and all that. We're gonna see a little bit of that later. Kind of preview how's that?
Oh goodness. So we make it a point to always hire chefs to work here. So they do amazing things with whatever it is that they give them, because they'll pull stuff off of our trucks that come in, or they're working with the same sort of things that we're handing out to people when we give them boxes of non-perishable items. So they'll see everything. They'll turn it into delicious stir fries. We've got spaghetti. We'll do breakfast for lunch. I've seen them make different casserole dishes. Whatever it is, it's always delicious.
Wow. Well, listen, I have seen enough out here. Let's go inside. I'm super excited. Let's check it out inside.
Come on.
Well, that's right. So we're inside, and we're it's a beautiful facility. You see, we have the food in the background, and they're having spaghetti today. That's right, spaghetti and salad, and a little bit of bread too, huh?
Yes, so this is a really actually great day for you to be here, because the second Wednesday of every month we have spaghetti, and it is cooked and has been for decades now by some women who have a secret recipe. They're Italian women, and they come in, they bring their own ingredients, and they make spaghetti every single second Wednesday.
Wow.
It's kind of a big deal.
Wow. It smells good, and I'm sure it tastes good. Maybe we'll get a chance to meet one of them if they're back there in the back too, huh? Yeah. Now, I see your mission, which is up here, and it says to extend the power of God's love. What does that mean?
We are founded on Christian principles, and it's very important to us that everyone who comes to the Master's Table is greeted with a smile, that they're handed a tray, that someone says good morning to them, so that they feel that they're not only worthy of a hot meal, but then they're worthy of someone's attention and of someone's notice, that they're worthy of the love that they're going to get here, along with a good, nutritious meal.
Wow. So I see that there's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of going. And all these are volunteers, huh?
It is. So we only have 4 full-time staff members, and then everything else is run by volunteers. We have some who've been coming here certain days for years, and then we have different groups in the community who will come out and help out, but we couldn't do what we do without all of these volunteers. It would be absolutely impossible. I mean, you can see, there's way more than 4 people on the line right now.
Exactly.
And, we had cooks here cooking today and helping with that in the morning, and they'll stay to help clean up, but, this facility runs on the love of this community.
Wow. I really love the sound of that. I tell you what, so we got the food, we got the drinks here, and the people. Let's go check out the kitchen. Let's go check out the kitchen.
Right through here.
All right, so we're here where all the magic happens, right? So tell me a little bit about the kitchen.
So this is our commercial kitchen, just in the back of the dining room, and every day at 8:30, the first round of volunteers come in to start cooking, chopping, stirring, everything that they're going to do, so that at 11, we have food on the line out front.
Wow. How early do the staff come, or the volunteers come to actually prepare with it?
The staff will come about 8, and volunteers will start from 8:30. We have one shift that cooks from 8:30 to 10:30 and rolls silverware, gets trays ready. And then at 10:30, the next round of volunteers come in, and they will dishes. They'll clean up afterwards. So we've got 2 shifts who'll come in to make sure that from the time we open to the time we close, we're fully staffed.
Wow, wow, wow. So I mean, everything looks good. And so I know that everybody, we're kind of closing out right now, but I must see the beautiful garden that you guys have.
Absolutely, that is right out that way.
Let's go see the garden. All right, so I see we have the sign here, the master's table, soup kitchen garden. Tell me about this.
This garden was kind of reinvigorated a few years ago when we launched our Healthy Plate program, which is our commitment to putting more nutritious food on more plates here in the CSRA, starting with the master's table soup kitchen.
Wow, wow. Let's walk in. We're gonna walk in. We're gonna walk in. Okay, so we're here at the garden. We have the basil, right? Basil,
yeah.
and then
cinnamon basil.
Right on the side.
Purple basil back there.
And purple. Did you know it was that many types of basils around? I tell you.
They're
So
all delicious and they smell great. Did you?
let's do a rub here. Oh yeah, that's basil. That is basil right there. Yeah, yeah. And so I see some peppers and all that. So tell me about the garden.
We have 40 raised beds here in this part of our garden. We also have a plot on the other side of the block that we recently added. We've got a greenhouse here, and we grow everything that we can that we could possibly get like a large. We're looking for things that are fairly easy to grow, that will grow well down here, and that pack a punch when it comes to nutrition and also size. So like we love sweet potatoes. We've got peppers here because everybody in the master's table loves hot sauce.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're able to make our own hot sauce.
Oh wow.
Make our own hot sauce. We use this basil all the time to make pesto and do pesto workshops and then take that inside.
Wow.
We have spinach, we'll have kale, we have different pollinator plants in here.
Wow.
So anything that can be colorful or like a sunflower that will attract bugs so that they don't get on our garden because we're trying to stay as organic as possible.
Exactly.
We want this to be an amazing place for volunteers to come and learn about gardening and about the vegetables and the fruits that we're going to serve.
Wow.
But also, we want it to be a place where we can respond to what the guests want. They line up in the courtyard for lunch and they can see through this gate.
Wow.
And they'll tell us what they want.
Wow, wow.
And then we'll tell them things that we're going to have that they don't know what it is, like an eggplant. And that's a fun conversation too.
I can imagine that. So now how was this all, how did it all come about? Who vision was this, or how did this happen?
The garden was started a few years ago and it was heavily invested in by Elanco, which continues to be a wonderful garden partner. And then it went a little bit fallow and we weren't using it, and then it became part of our Healthy Plate initiative when we really started to focus on feeding more nutritious food to more people. So we partnered with Augusta Locally Grown, who are amazing partners to this day. They help us find the gardeners who work here. They help us with our volunteers. You know, I don't know a lot about gardening, but if I spend 20 minutes with them, I know exactly what I need to do that day, so I can volunteer. So we're getting a lot of support from the community.
Wow, wow, wow. So in some of the things I see, you said eggplants and see peppers and squash carrots. So do you follow the seasons, or this is only a certain part of the year, or how does that work?
Well, there's a really long growing season down here actually. You really only miss like January and February down here. So we work real hard to respond to what's going to grow fairly well at the time.
Oh wow.
But all year long we can grow lettuces and kales.
Wow.
The sweet potatoes will start to come in like now. You know, we had carrots earlier in the year. That's more like an April, May thing. So we pay attention to that, but we're trying to grow continuously.
Wow, wow, wow. I'll tell you what, you have me wanting to start my garden back again. It's time for me to pull out the tiller and all the tools and start with basil, because it just smells so good.
And peppers for hot sauce.
And peppers for hot sauce. All right, well, hey, this sounds good. Now, this is beautiful. Once again, we're at the master's table downtown. Now, if somebody want to come here and volunteer, how can they do that?
You go to our website, goldenharvest.org, you click on the volunteer tab, and you sign up for a volunteer registration, and it's about an hour long, and you'll get credit for that hour as well.
Oh, wow.
But we'll teach you all the places that you can volunteer at Golden Harvest, and then we'll get you acquainted with our online sign-up system. So you can click and say, I have a Saturday free, where do they need my help? And you can get down here.
Wow, this is amazing. I want to see some of the rest of the garden. Okay, so I am holding a chicken. chicken named Rosie.
Yeah, RS meet Rosie, Rosie meet RS.
How you doing, Rosie? Oh, she was just talking a moment ago. We had a full-blown conversation. All right, so tell me about this chicken coop.
This chicken coop came into being a couple years ago as well. We have 4 chickens here: Rosie, Jewel, Chewbacca, and Princess Leia. And we're Star Wars fans. And
Yeah, I can see.
we have the chickens because they lay eggs. They lay eggs and they're awesome, and also because they poop, and their poop is awesome to use in compost and as
Speaking of
fertilizer.
poop.
Exactly. So the chickens actually will lay anywhere between 25 and 30 eggs a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And as you can see, we don't have a rooster.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. No rooster. So how does that work?
It's because
how
we don't need a rooster.
You don't need a rooster to lay eggs?
We don't need a rooster. We just want their eggs. We don't want their eggs to be fertilized. So we don't need a rooster. Chickens will lay eggs whether or not there is a rooster.
So a lesson for the day: you can lay eggs without a rooster.
Roosters are absolutely unnecessary.
All right, Rosie wants to go down, so we're gonna put Rosie down a little bit. And so you use the eggs for what else? You use it-
Primarily, we use the eggs in the master's table when we're cooking. We recently started having breakfast for lunch on
Oh, wow.
Saturdays, which is a huge fan favorite with our guests. And they notice the difference.
Oh, wow.
They notice the difference when they eat our chicken's eggs because they're just better.
Oh,
Just better.
wow.
You know, we feed these chickens very well. They get lots of scraps, and they also have a good feed. But it is just, it's not a factory chicken egg. And
Wow.
they can tell the difference.
So if you want a good tasting egg, get yourself a hen.
Yeah.
And you don't need a rooster.
No,
This is so interesting. In a nice habitat, I can stay here all day.
they are. They're great for therapy, too.
If I just didn't stand the smell, that's the only thing.
Whatever. Someone didn't grow up on a farm.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
WTA Contractors all-in-one veteran-owned company saves time and money. Services provided are land grading, roofing, flooring, concrete, drywall, decks, brick masonry, plumbing, and electrical. Contact us for your next project at 803-624-0724 or WTAcontractors.com.
Touched by a preacher. It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
All right, so we're back and we're here at the warehouse. Well, one of the warehouse, right?
At the warehouse.
And I'm in food heaven. Okay, now I'm a little
I mean, if
Tell me
you're
about
really
it.
into dry navy beans, then right there is exactly the place you should be looking then.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Perfect. Dry navy beans and 4,000 canisters of peanut butter that way.
Wow, that's a lot of nuts.
So this is our Augusta warehouse. We also have a warehouse in Aiken, and we have them separately like that because we actually cover 14,000 square miles over
Wow.
30 counties in Georgia and South Carolina.
Oh my goodness.
We do. So it's an incredibly massive area, and a lot of it is rural. So that is an added component that we deal with. We do a lot of trucking and a lot of taking food out into those rural areas.
Wow.
But in this warehouse is our USDA food, our TFAP food, our GNAP food, which is all our amazing acronyms
Yeah.
for food that we're provided by the government that we are tasked with distributing to people of certain income levels or who have certain sizes of families.
Wow, wow.
So that's the food that you see come in where it's, 400 cans of chicken noodle soup over there,
Yeah.
or anything else.
Wow, wow. So this is where all the background of where most of the magic happens, huh?
This is, we're a food bank, and a lot of people get confused because they interact with food pantries or soup kitchens, and those are our boots on the ground.
Okay.
We partner with with about 300
Wow.
food pantries and soup kitchens in that 14,000 square miles because they're the people who will directly distribute food to those who are in need. What we do primarily is orchestrate all of that.
Wow.
We are the middlemen who store all of this food, who make sure that it gets where it needs to go. We have the forklifts to bring the navy beans down so they can be consumed. We have coolers and refrigerators. They're very expensive to operate. We're the people who a grocery store calls when they have, for example, when the 15th Street Kroger went out of business and they had pallets and pallets of milk.
Wow.
They can't call your local soup kitchen because they're going to say, well, we can take 4 and we'll put them in the refrigerator.
Exactly.
We can take 10,000 of them if we need to.
Wow.
We can put those in here and then we can get them out to all of our partner agencies so that they can distribute them.
Wow, wow. Let's check out one of these big fridges, because it has to be big to store all
We've got
that.
one just over there.
Let's go check that out.
All right, you want to give it a pull?
Sure, sure.
Kind of up here.
This is a bell. Now that's cool. Let's check out this refrigerator. Oh goodness.
Before we all freeze. Woo! Cold enough for you?
Yes, it is cold and huge.
Yeah, so we get donated and provided to us more than just non-perishable food items.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to have the space to keep frozen meats
Wow.
and eggs and milk and all of those things fresh for the people who are going to need it. Because
Mm-hmm.
people need more than dry navy beans.
Wow. So what are some of the things, like, you know, you store in here, like meat maybe, or what do you store?
Absolutely, you know, we'll get meat in here. This is, we're getting around holiday time, so Thanksgiving and Christmas.
So your
Here's
turkey.
Our turkeys will be here, our hams will be here. We will have, you know, frozen pizzas in here when they're donated, and we have refrigerators, and that's where all of our dairy donated items will be, and produce that needs to be kept cold.
So it's not just, you know, just the basic food, you know, they get a chance to get really nice food as well.
Absolutely, and
Wow.
these freezers and the refrigerators are part of the key to healthy plate, because if we couldn't keep all of those great foods at the right temperature and keep that produce fresh, then all we'd be able to give people is canned and boxed food, and that's
Wow.
not always the best.
That is a cool thing, literally. Let's go. All right, I'm leaning on some good, let's say, paper towels here with some good tissue right behind us. So what does this have to do with food?
Well, it's not food, but we work with families who are in need, and sometimes they need more than food. So we also take donated, and then we provide non-grocery items.
Wow.
We'll do laundry soap and shampoo and toothpaste, paper towels, toilet paper. You know, these are things that a family needs that you don't
Yeah.
always think about, but we get them donated.
Wow, wow. So you have that, you have, I mean, so then I see maybe some diapers and all too. Now, how does that work? How you guys, the family just say, hey, this is all I need, or, you know, how do you get that process going?
Well, we get these items because we have partnerships with grocery and different retail partners. It's called our Retail Rescue Program. We work with different stores in the area, so when they have extra items or they have items that they can no longer sell but that are just fine, or even with manufacturers
Yeah.
or distributors, then they will send them to us.
Wow.
And our agencies, who know the people who come to them who are in need better than anybody else, they know when it's somebody's birthday, they know when somebody is
Wow.
low on laundry detergent, they know everything about these people because they really care.
Yeah.
And they will be able to know that those families are also going to need some non-grocery items, and we make those available.
Wow, that's just awesome. That's just awesome. Let's go to check out that store that you were talking about.
The agency shopping area?
Let's go check that one out.
That way.
Now this store seems like a what is it, like a Walmart, a superstore right here. You got a little bit of everything in here. Tell me about
It's
it.
a little bit like that. This is the agency shopping area. So when our agencies place an order online for large pallets of miscellaneous food, they pick that up next door in the warehouse. But here they can come in and they can pick up any of the things that we picked up from Retail Rescue or miscellaneous donations. So, you know, in those coolers over there, we have fresh eggs. But we only have, you know, 5 cartons of them, so we wouldn't necessarily put that in the cooler.
Yeah.
We have fresh zucchini over there,
Fresh zucchini.
you know, which they can pick up, which comes in from one of our farm partners or one of our retail partners. That much zucchini, probably from a farm that we partner
Yeah,
with. We
yeah.
got all their gleanings, which is another great way that we get produce. So they can come in and they can pick that up. They can go through frozen meat. They can pick up diapers. They can pick up anything that they see here that they think they need.
Wow, wow. And so and these are for, you say, your what kind of partners again?
Our partner agencies.
Your partner agency.
Those are the food pantries and the soup kitchens that deal with people on a day-to-day basis.
Gotcha. Now my question is, now how can we become, if someone wants to become a partner agency, how can they do that?
Everything starts online. If you go to goldenharvest.org, there is a Become an Agency button that you can push. You know, we have different requirements of the agencies about how they store food, and we want to make sure that they're open a certain number of days so that the food is then accessible to people in the community. But otherwise, we just really want them to be open and willing to serve people who are in need.
Wow, This is mind blowing. This is mind blowing. So tell me, so what about if somebody wants to donate to all this? How can they do that? Want to donate to maybe if they have 150 things of diapers or something like that, or that they want to do. You know, how can they do that?
If you have 150 boxes of diapers, please call our main office at 706-736-1199. But people who want to donate and become a part of Golden Harvest can always donate online at goldenharvest.org.
Okay.
Every dollar that's donated to us, we can turn into 3 meals for a family in need.
3 meals.
3 meals for a family in need.
A dollar.
You can't
3
really
meals.
do that with your own dollars when you go shopping.
Exactly.
I kind of dare you to go try.
Wow, I know I can. I can get a soda for 3 meals. I mean, a soda for 3 meals. A soda for $1.
You could try.
Well, listen, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is a great thing. So now I guess we got next. We're going to go over to the Faith Center and check that out. All right.
The Faith Food Factory.
Faith Food
Faith
Factory.
Food Factory.
All right. All right. So yeah, we'll be back. This is amazing. I want to check some more out. I want to check that out.
The Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
Kendrick's Clearing and Hauling. We are located at 1247 New Savannah Road, Augusta, Georgia. We do land and lot clearing, demolition, and roll-off rental. We are still doing the job right after 35 years. You can reach us at 706-722-4409. Again, it's 706-722-4409.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
All right. I like the safe.
The safe full of food.
Safe full of food.
Some of our favorites.
Wow, some of my favorites too, pineapples and all. So tell us. So we are at the Faith Food Factory.
You almost said it. The Faith Food Factory. This is where all of our retail donations and our miscellaneous food donations come in, which is basically anytime somebody does a food drive, the food that comes in that they have all put in barrels and they've collected, that's called miscellaneous food, and it needs to come here to the Faith Food Factory so that we can inspect it and sort it so that it can be packed so that it can go back out to families who need it.
Okay, all right. So they sort here, and this is where I guess
this is where all of this food will come to.
Now I know some people probably have received this in the mail, right?
Yes.
About the Spooky to Be Hungry. So tell us a little bit about that before we go check it out.
Absolutely. So Spooky to Be Hungry, we're in our 27th year of the It's Spooky to Be Hungry campaign. It is one of our biggest food and funds drives of the year, and neighborhoods that are participating, captains will be distributing or will have already distributed bags like this, and you fill the bag with non-perishable food items, and then you put it on your porch on Saturday the 19th or Saturday the 26th if you're in Richmond and Columbia County. Saturday the 26th, and then it will be picked up. If you don't get a bag, then you can actually still participate. You just take your own bag, any bag that you would like, and please put non-perishable food items like your canned vegetables, boxes of pasta, no glass.
Yeah, no glass.
And then you can contribute that way.
Wow, well, when you see this orange bag come to your door, you might want to go ahead and be spooky and help some people who may be hungry. Yeah, like what I did there?
Yeah, I do. I do like it. Well, and you know what else? If you don't want to donate food, you can also donate funds.
Oh, wow.
If you go to itsspookytobehungry.org or goldenharvest.org, then you can donate, and every dollar donated equals 3 meals to feed a family in need.
Wow, well, there you have. Well, let's go and check out what you guys do at the Faith Food Factory.
Yeah, let's go put you to work.
Gotcha. Sounds good. All right, so we're here. I'm holding some apple sauce in my hand. We have some people in the background. You have corn. People in the background sorting. I see from Good Shepherd Baptist Church. Shout out to them. So tell me about what they're doing today.
So they're pulling food out of big boxes, and then they're going to look for the expiration date or the best by date.
Okay.
Because they're usually best by dates.
Yes.
Sometimes it'll say expiration date, but what it really means is that the company says the food is best by this date.
Okay.
But it's still good.
Okay.
It's still good. So we're just double checking to make sure that somebody didn't donate something that they didn't realize was actually like 25 years old, because it's happened. It's happened. And that's something that we wouldn't redistribute to families.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So
but they've got a booklet to check out, and then they'll make sure everything has a good date. Like this can of corn is actually good for 2 years beyond its best by date.
Okay. So that's what. So right now that's 2021. So you actually can use that to 23.
Yes.
Wow. That's something to learn for today. So now once they sort them and check that out, what do they do with them then?
It has to be sorted again. They're gonna go out to all of these boxes that are behind you because we separate things into like macaroni and cheese. We separate out for allergies to make sure that if something has nuts in it, we separate like cereal out for gluten, we separate out soy, and then everything will be put in these boxes, and then maybe another day people will come in and they'll pack up boxes that are, for example, 25 pounds of canned vegetables.
Okay.
Or cereal.
All right. Gotcha. So so you have some diapers here.
They're not actually diapers.
Okay.
Check out the label.
Oh, snacks. Okay.
So these are snacks. So you were surprised by the toys that have been donated.
Yeah.
We are going to use or find a way to use anything that you donate to us for the most part, if we can. And we actually have a partnership with one of the box companies around here. So when they donate boxes to us, the diaper boxes become 15-pound boxes of snacks because they're perfect to protect all of your pretzels and chips so that they don't get crushed.
Wow. So you guys are really, I guess, big on using as much as you possibly can and everything. And this is really good. So we got some size 2 diapers that I thought was diapers, but it's actually snacks, crackers. It's all sorted out. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. So we've been to the master's table.
Yeah.
We've been to the, what was the place called right across the warehouse? Is that what we call it?
We've been to the warehouse.
To the warehouse, and now we're in the, what you would call the Fave Food Factory. Yes. So once again, tell our people, how can they, donate? How can they, if they want to be a part of Golden Harvest, if they want to do the volunteers like this, tell them anything that they need to know, and definitely want to talk about the Spooky to Be Hungry that they're receiving their bags from, and if they haven't, how can they participate?
Yeah, well, the best way to get involved in this is really to go online to goldenharvest.org. There you can find the registration to sign up to be trained to be a volunteer, and then you'll be able to sign up to volunteer anywhere. We have our donations page there, and you can donate to specific programs or you can donate to our general need. But no matter what, 96 cents of every dollar that is donated goes to feed the hungry here. And every dollar you donate provides 3 foods for a hungry family. 3 meals.
3 meals.
3 meals for a hungry family.
Yeah. I remember that. So everything starts at the website. So they go on the website and check it all out.
And we're online on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on Twitter. So if you want to follow us on Facebook, you can see all of our major events are there. You can get links to donate to our donate page, and we'll let you know who's volunteering with us and what's going on. We really try to reach out through that.
Wow. Well, there you have it right here. We've been with the Golden Harvest Food Bank. I've really enjoyed my time here, and I hope you enjoyed your time and learned something as well. This is just absolutely amazing. What did you learn from the show? I hope you did. And here's some more stats around me as I stand and close out the show. And actually, these stats for Augusta, or the CSRA, I should say, is even worse. So like 1 in 5, and other ones that you can see around, it's even worse. So we really need your help in helping out as much as possible with the Golden Harvest Food Bank. They're doing some amazing things for the people in the CSRA, River Region, or whatever you want to call it. So I need you to do your part. Do your part, give back, check out their website, and do whatever you can. Listen, the better is possible. Good is not good enough. Don't just be great, but be the greatest. R.S. Brown here, and I'm signing off. I hope you give back.